Is it easier to be the person who got cheated on or the person who did the cheating?
I think it's easier to be the one to get cheated on. To me, I feel like if you know what you bring to the table, it ain't really a loss for you.
Okay.
They cheat themselves out of a person when you do that. I ain't gonna go out of my way to get back, but I'm also not gonna be the one to take you back either, though. Right. To be the one getting cheated on, to feel like you. I don't know. I never really got caught cheating like that, so I couldn't speak from that perspective. But I know myself,
That's
like just being in a relationship, I don't never like to be the one to leave first anyway.
Facts.
To be honest, I think it's easier to let somebody else leave you though, because you feel like if you're doing all you can for that relationship, when they leave you, like, oh, I'm good now.
Right.
I'm more at peace with knowing, like, all right, cool, they was done.
So you're pretty much saying through their actions, the decision is made, kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure. If you gonna once you tell me you leaving, that's it. Because your mind already made up. Women leave mentally before they leave physically. You come out and tell me that you want to leave, then you really want to leave.
You already left before you told me that.
Before you told me that, you already was doing your thing, so I ain't even gonna beat myself up about it.
R.I.P. Little Loaded. I gotta bring up Little Loaded.
Killed himself for a girl.
That's an unfortunate situation.
Right.
And to me, I feel like shit like that don't. Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Everybody not built like us. Mentally, a girl can be everything to that dude for real. And women don't know the power that you can have over somebody mentally. That don't matter, bro. Money.
Your dreams, everything. Like it's got to be. Now this is what I'm saying. What do you say to that guy? What do you say to that guy? What do I say if I'm sitting next to a Little Loaded right before something like that happens? What do I say to get him to put that gun down?
That's a hard question because it might not be nothing you can say at that point. It's something you probably have to get to him before he gets to that point, because at that moment he's probably like in his mind already like, I'm going to do this no matter what nobody says, and you might say something that you think is encouraging that might make it worse.
Right.
Like you would never know.
That's actually that's pretty deep.
I think you got it's the people he's surrounded by. Like I said, it might have been too late because some of the people encourage such around him. Like, nah, you got to go all out. I know dudes that literally encourage dudes to go press a dude about his girl. Like, bro, why are you encouraging
they want to see something?
Right, but they not gonna be down. But if anything goes down,
if backfire, they going.
Deal with it, bro.
They going when it backfires.
So stuff like that, when you got somebody that's like real that deep in love with that girl, sometimes you gotta let him go through it, but you gotta at the same time redirect him. Like, bro, look at the bigger picture. You Little Loaded.
Do you think Little Loaded ever stepped out on his woman before?
Yes. And he don't see it as that was cheating on his girl. He Little Loaded.
Because he's thinking the bag and everything.
But this is what comes with being a big rapper right? Now. You on the tour bus, you got thousands of girls.
Yeah,
right. Because that's what comes with the life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she live a life too. So she get the same just because she's a female, bro.
Hello.
Right. We men.
Hello.
She ain't stop getting tried because you Little Loaded.
If a bodies themselves over a girl, and I know dudes that have done it, and it usually happens for two reasons. That happens because, she cheated on them, they're lovesick, and yada yada yada. Or they killed her, and then he had to kill himself. I got 3 stories like that from real life. Like in my childhood though, before I was even 18, thinking that was my same age, killed their shit and killed them. It was that serious to them at that age. So what he's going through, I've already seen it, but I seen it from brokes against in the hood. So literally, it was everything.
A lot of that start early though. That don't start with their relationship. That's the love they seen in their crib.
Right.
It's all
this
or nothing.
Is a fact.
It's all or nothing. If you see your dad being on a girl, but that. When you growing up, that's what the love looked like.
Right.
We only know, Rod Wave said some real shit. People don't pay attention because they say he be crying. He said it's crazy from the time that you born, you only know what people taught you.
Exactly.
That's all you know. So when you growing up and you see toxic love like that, they fighting and it's all or nothing. My dad gonna beat my mom's ass if she don't stay with him, and vice versa. My mom being his ass, knocking him out of sleep. That's the love you gonna reciprocate.
That's a fact.
So when you see that, it's like, all right, you trying to, but she really leaving though. This not your mom. This your girl, but she really gonna leave you. You ain't used to nothing like that. So what my dad had done? My dad beat my mom ass when she about to leave.
Right.
So that's what he gonna reciprocate. He gonna go all out. And sometimes that's where their head is at. Like, nah, I'm with you. Like, this our relationship. It's only one way out.
So
it's funny you say that because, like, back to the situation where you were saying like, pulling up again and questioning about
why you here?
Why you here? Me, growing up, I was lucky enough to have, you know, older niggas in my life that look at me crazy, like, don't ever do no suck shit. Let's
Smack this shit out of
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, I never had to do that because I had niggas around me that was like, nah, that's not cool. Like, growing up. So I knew better than to press another man about my female and what she's doing.
That's a fact.
So it's funny you said it. Like, the same thing as your dad being a role model. Having niggas around you that's older than you being your role model.
I'm telling you,
and
that
you look
ain't
up
it.
to him like, nah, that ain't it. Do it this way.
Word.
Play it like this. It's always gonna be. You always can get another her. You always can do this. Like, and then you think like women have all the power all the time. Sometimes you can have all the power. You just don't know that you have it. Just being who your positioning. Just being who you are.
A lot of dudes